All right. Okie dokie. Here we go. I think we're live. As per usual, give us a thumbs up under the video. Let me know it's working. If I see the likes pop up, type something in the comments, etc. Sorry, I might be a minute or so late starting tonight. I've been in about 10 minutes, rushed home. Just got the link up, which I meant to do first thing this morning. I forgot before I whizzed out, so there probably won't be too many people on live tonight, but never mind. If you're catching up afterwards and you've got any questions or comments, type them in the comments down below, wherever it is, down there somewhere, and I'll get to them. Let's see who's here. Roger Elaine's here, Peter Stella's here, Paul, Peter, evening. Super, we must be working then, that's good. All right, been rushing about. There's a few more bits coming across the weekend. I've got some snaps of some of them to show you in just a tick. I think there's probably one or two bits and bobs I missed. There's a few more bits still to come in as well that sort of booked in. Like me, people have been having transport issues. I think it's the time of the year, isn't it? People, you don't use your car or your van every day this time of year. You suddenly go to start it and the cold and your battery's dead, you find, or something's gone wrong. So, yes, I know the feeling, shall we say. So I've got to try and get my evening Ollie, Peter, see. Yeah, try and get my van sorted out this week. With that in mind, tomorrow, Monday, I'm out and about. I've got a meeting off early, so probably won't be a unit tomorrow. Hopefully the rest of the week I will be pretty much all day, every day. But bearing in mind, got to try and get the van booked in somewhere to get that sorted out. And also Lotus are supposed to be coming down, pick a couple of cars up to go off for servicing, etc. So again, I'll be running around a little bit. They were supposed to go last week, and their car transporter broke down. So we're all seem to be having vehicle problems at the moment. Not good, but as I say, it's the time of year, isn't it? So never mind. Right, hang on then. Let's have a look at some new goodies that are in for the auction. Bear with me. Click the right button. Right. Oh, I think some of these I haven't took off from Friday night, have I? So you might have seen a few of these. Let me just pull up the bigger pictures in the background so I can see what we're talking about. Next sale lots. There we go. Make that a little bit wider. Any questions, comments, fire away down below as we go. Right, so we got this nice little turn the century American machine. There we go. Winner Pepsi Gum. The Premium Vending Co. Pittsburgh. Yeah, one of those. We've got a little penny golf. This machine should be. It's the original one. Top flash is wrong. I suppose it's lost its artwork. Someone's painted it in. Wisball Golf. But other than that, nice little machine. Working. It's on penny, this one. Keys. Quite good fun, these little machines, aren't they? We've got a Jennings winner pack. Little trade stim. Slash bandit. This had a proper clock in it, like a proper full-size bandit, really. So quite interesting. So the usual little air pumps that the trade stims generally have. So 1 cent, all working. Keys, etc. This one is called, what's this one called? The Spelling Bee or something like that. Gretchen, very similar to the 21, etc. On the 5 reels, you win if you spell Dixie, Reno, or Bingo, I think are the 3 words to spell, something like that. Needs an award card, hasn't got one, but you'll get one from the States or off the internet, no doubt. Other than that, working, good mech. I think it's on cents or 5 cents, something like that, American coin. We've got a little DeVal Marvel. Nice condition again, 1 cent. Cigarette strip reels in this one. Keys. Lots of trade stims in this auction. So those of you trade stim collectors, or if you've not got much space left in your games room, you can squeeze a few of these in, I'm sure. Really nice little machines. Mini Sega, a gold one unusually. 6penny again, working nicely. I think it's original lock and key on that one, original cash box as well, which is nice to have. on the Mini Sega. We've got a Ford gumball machine, but this one's got decal for candy coated peanuts. It's also got an original Chicago lock padlock and original key as well, which is quite hard to find on this one, so it's quite nice to lock it. Nice condition, glass globe, etc. And we've got this little fortune teller. This is an all cast cabinet, this one, all cast aluminium, including the back door. Smaller than an Allwyn. Sweet little machine on old penny, working. Just needs a lock, I think, that's all. Original artwork in it. It was made for outdoor use with the solid cast cabinets to make it waterproof. And then we've got a Samson or Ruffer and Walker, if you like, gripper. Nicely restored, this one a few years back. Good solid cabinet to start with, no rust. Then obviously repainted, re-chromed. It's on old penny, locks, keys, working, ready to go. Always a popular little machine. Good money taker as well, these. I operated 2 or 3 of these. It's one of those, somebody has a go, then they encourage their mate to have a go, don't they? See who's going to win. It's a bit of a competitive little game. You've got a bunch of people. A nice little Gretchen Sparks baby. Very nicely restored, this one. Got the beer reel strip set in this one. Gum vendor. Keys. It's on old penny. Working, obviously. Nice machine. Sparks baby. Yeah, the mouthful of tea. Another one of these strange French countertop machines. This one's 21. Balls 21. There's 2 spinning balls on the roulette wheel. And the idea being to score 21. If you score 21, you'd get a cigar or drink or something up from the bar. I'm not sure can't remember what the French coin is, but a 1p. It'll work on a 1p coin. Or anything similar, so 1 cent, I suppose it's run on. And whatever the French coin is that size. And then we've got a always lovely carved chariot. I haven't figured out who the carver of this one is yet. But a full chariot. Nicely carved, pretty sound condition. A new batch of stuff then. We've got, this is a rare machine, this one. This is Deval American Eagle Defense. With, click onto the right picture, there you go. So you can see on the top the original brass card, if you like, on the top. Defense there in the bullet, in the shell. And the reel strips, got a repo set of reel strips for it. It's all working, and the strips are they're like I was just looking at something else, something caught my eye. The strips are tanks and military, big heavy military guns and things. It's a wartime one. Super rare machine. Right one for the trade stim collectors. We've got a little imp. Which was the smallest little machine made. 3-reeler, cigarette reels on this one. Got his top flappy over, so you can see on the top flap there, if you don't know these, where it says your coin buys ball of gum for your amusement. Line up 3 of a kind and obtain 1 packet of cigarettes. Any 15-cent brand, etc. That flaps over and it looks like a radio dial. I'm sure it couldn't have fooled the police in Chicago, etc. for very long, but that's what it does. To make it look like a little radio. Another super rare trade stim, this one, Reno. So this one has had a new cabinet made for it. I think it's got all new repro artwork for it ready to go in. So sort of partly restored, mechanically all there, all complete. It's got the old cabinet with it as well, but it's a bit kind of woodwormy, so it's taken to bits and copied. But you could potentially restore the old cabinet if you want to put it back in the old cabinet. This one you match colour, so you have I think there's 5 coloured balls in this one, and when the artwork goes in it, around all those little holes you see, obviously those holes are coloured different colours, And you stick your coin in, spin it up. It might be on penny, this one. And the more coloured balls you match to the correct coloured hole, the more you win. A little anti-tilt in it as well. Then on the next play, all the balls ping out of the holes with the mechanism underneath. Ready to fly around again. Quite a fun machine. Not seen one before. We've got a Money Matador, working nicely, 1p. Back door, has it got a, I think this one's got a lock and key. Got two seekers, one's got a key, one hasn't, but they've both got back doors. Money Matador won that one. Pretty good nick, Formica's pretty good on it. We've got Mad Money, again, good cabinet really. Good Formica, original paint. Top box, etc. Back door. There you go. Pretty good example of one of those. We got a Treasure Island machine. I think Sound Leisure, I think, made these, didn't they? Back in the 80s, was it? 80s, 90s? So it's like the old Oliver Wales elephant gift cave machines that we've had, elephant ones. We had a Snow White and the, was it the Six Dwarves, I think? I don't think there was 7, was there? I think it was a copyright thing they tried to get around. I think it was Snow White and the Six Dwarves, or the 8 Dwarves or something. I've had train ones where the train goes around the cave and comes back with a prize. But anyway, one of those, modern version of it. Not been used for some time. But the mechanism itself was basically the same as they were in the Oliver Wales machine. So you could always, if you want to make an older looking one, build yourself a nice, nicer cabinet for it. So one of those. Close up there with a little ship that goes round in the caves, comes back with a prize box, tips it in the treasure chest. Then we've got a Percy Parrot machine, a Glendale Parrot, all working. He sits there, chirps away. He's got a track mode. What did he say? Something like, I love money. I love money. What was that? I can't remember the phrases now. I used to operate several of these. They take fantastic money, always did. So, there we are, Percy Parrot machine. Needs a good clean. As you can see, it's thick with cobwebs and dust. But he chirps away, moves. Beak moves as he's speaking, his head turns and whatnot. Fun. 20p I think is on at the minute. Close it up in there. We've got some enamel signs. Old Calabar, dog biscuits and poultry food. Nice original old enamel. Enamel sign collectors haven't had many enamels for a while. And staying on the animal theme, the Sprats puppy biscuits. Again, in a proper original old one. And then we got this one, a German street sign with bullet holes in it. Quite a large size bullet hole, rifle bullet holes, looks of things. So that's rather interesting. Get your bullet holes here. Back to machines again. Another, what's this one? A Progressive Star. Hasn't got the progressive meter in the top, but there you go. Again, working. Back door, locks, keys, jackpot. I think there is in this one. Good Formica. Chrome's pretty good again on this one. I don't know what coin. Can't remember what coin that one's on. Something small, 1p or 6d, whatever. A hat trick. Again, working, old penny. This is one where you can change the tubes around, put them in however configuration you like. It's quite an interesting idea. Yep, up and running again. Nice locks, keys, good chrome, good backflash, good machine, ready to go. Then we've got a Wonders, Win and Place. A very nice cabinet on this one. See, the backflash needs, I'm not sure if the back, if it's just the grunge. These, the Wonders machines, as most of you know, but for those of you who don't, have the artwork is printed on card, and there's a clear sheet of plastic in front. So unlike the Oliver Wales or the Parkers did the same, didn't they? Where they printed onto the plastic, and then the plastic rings and the paint falls off. With these, you just need to take it to bits, put a new clear sheet of plastic in, and clean up the dust that gets between the two. I have got a chap who's got a repro backflash for one of these, spare repro backflash, so if you buy it and you do find out you need new artwork, we can put you in touch with somebody, no problem at all. But other than that, say, a very good cabinet on this one, good chrome on the fittings. So yeah, nice easy restoration project really, that one. And then we've got a Duomat. Again, been gone through, works fine. This one's an old penny, all working. Good cabinet with a nice stripy veneered sides. I think it's got its original locks but no keys, but it is unlocked. The glass is good on it. Yeah, quite a good machine, those. And oh, I think we're back to the start. Let me just double check on my set of pictures here. Yeah, so I think there's a few other things that I didn't get snaps of, so I'll have those for Tuesday night's one. But there we are. Let's see if we can get this to play tonight. I didn't want to do it the other night for some reason. Don't know why the pictures didn't want to roll around. There we are, they're rolling around now. Plus, of course, already what's up on the website. What have we got over here so far? 23 machines on there at the moment. Just for temporary pictures. Bit of fairground. What have we got there? Not a lot at the minute. So, like I said, this one will probably be quite a small sale, but it turns out I think we're going to have around 50 machines, which is good. So there's still a few more bits to come in. Some good bits, actually. I'm not going to say what they are in case the chaps can't manage to get them here this week. Because I say they're having some transport issues, but hopefully they'll be here. Obviously, I'll get them on as soon as I can. So it should be good sale, really. Some nice bits and bobs. Any news on the parcel front? Yes, there's still some parcels to go, isn't there? It's just, oh dear, I might find 5 minutes to get out and get them sent off, really, and sorted out. So yeah, we sorted out quite a few people across the weekend again with their bits and bobs. So that's good. Try and get squared up this week. There's a few, I think we're just about there now. There's a few payouts still to do on spares because people have been collecting bits. As I say, there's another half a dozen more people collected across the weekend, so that's squared up some more bills. So we'll get those sorted out next week as well. Try and get everything squared up. Super. In amongst trying to get my vans fixed, cars fixed, roof fixed. Another whole long story I won't bore you with. And avoiding the snow. Hopefully we won't get any snow. We can do without it. Has anybody got any snow yet? Snow is one of those things that's kind of lovely for about half an hour, isn't it? It looks very pretty. You think, oh, that looks nice. Then the reality sets in. You've got to go and work in it. And, try and get down the road and get to the shops, and it goes all muddy and sludgy, doesn't it? And you're like, ugh, God. Evening, David. So, yeah, there we are. David's late again. I thought he changed his tablets, he said, didn't he, last week? So there we are. He must be back on his old tablets again. He'll have to catch back up from the start. Be back with another video Tuesday night. I think there's a few more machines I didn't catch, and a few other bits and bobs, which I'll take snaps of. Monday, Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm not really around now because I've got to go out for a meeting, etc., and a bit of running around. So as the day's messed up, I'll do all the odds and sods tomorrow. But Tuesday onwards, I should be around pretty much all week at the warehouse. If anybody want to come and drop anything off, pick anything up, pop in and have a cup of tea and say hello, whatever. 27th of the month, of the Saturday before the auction, don't forget pencil in for viewing. We do viewing again, sort of around about lunchtime, middle of the day. Open up for a couple of hours or so. If you want to come and have a proper view, you can do. And then 4th of February looks 99.9% on for the meet up in Great Yarmouth. Peter's extended arcade and the new retro video arcade that's going in as well. So that's all looking good. I think there's just a few more bits of electrics and bits and bobs to be finished off and signed off, and then they'll know for definite that it's going to be done. But fingers crossed, it's all on schedule at the moment. So that looks good. It should be a good weekend. It's looking very impressive. I've seen it from pictures. Now it's coming along. And as you know, Peter sent us some pictures of some of the machines he's been restoring over the past year or so, ready for the new arcade. So there'll be some interesting stuff going in it. That's going to be good. David says the cat ate his homework. Must try harder. Must try harder. Set your alarm clock. So yeah, there we are. That's it, I think, from me. I'm going to finish my cup of tea. Go and get something to eat. Try and thaw out because it's cold. I've just got in, the heating's not on. And yeah. I'll catch up with you again Tuesday night. Let me stick a note on here for anyone who tunes in late. Next video, Tuesday Eve with more Grease to see. There we are, shove it in there like that. Excellent stuff. Right then. Have a jolly evening, and we'll catch you on Tuesday, if not before. Nighty night.